This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand for the morning of November 17th, 2022. Brought to you by That's Good HR. I'm Wes Mills. Indianapolis-based computer coding school 1150 Academy appears to be in financial straits and negotiating with bidders to take over operations, according to our partners at the Indianapolis Business Journal. The nonprofit academy was co-founded in 2014 by tech entrepreneur Scott Jones. IBJ says 1150 has been sued by one vendor for non-payment and is facing claims related to unpaid wages. The organization's website shows it's not registering new students. Jones co-created 1150 with the goal of helping students acquire computer coding and cybersecurity skills in as little as a few months, positioning them for tech jobs without having to earn a college degree. Purdue University President Mitch Daniels will step down from his role in December, but he will not be stepping away from his role with Purdue Research Foundation. Daniels will remain as foundation chair in an unpaid voluntary capacity. The PRF Board of Directors voted to amend bylaws to open the possibility for this designation. In the role, Daniels will continue the ongoing economic development pipeline and growth of Discovery Park District at Purdue. He will also serve as liaison to the state legislature and Indiana government. PopCon, one of Indianapolis's largest locally produced conventions, is expanding across the Ohio River in 2023. Organizers say they will host an event in Louisville next June. The pop culture-focused convention attracted about 40,000 people each year to the Indiana Convention Center prior to the COVID-19 pandemic. The Indianapolis PopCon will take place next August. Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand is brought to you by the following.
With one call to That's Good HR, your hiring challenge is solved. It's that simple. That's Good HR is the secret ingredient to strategic staffing. Have an HR, accounting, administrative, or customer service position to fill? Trust That's Good HR to make a match that's good for everyone, whether temp to hire, or a direct hire placement. For 22 years, That's Good HR has been handpicking employees and employers through a highly personal and authentic approach that delivers long-term results. Visit that'sgoodhr.com. Remember, the match matters.
Get ready, Northeast Indiana. We're headed your way. Join IBJ Media and Inside Indiana Business November 29 at Fort Wayne's Grand Wayne Convention Center for Engage Northeast Indiana. We've assembled the region's top business, community, and philanthropic leaders for a discussion on the issues shaping the future of Northeast Indiana. From attracting top talent to workforce and economic development, we'll explore what's working and big ideas for what's next. RSVP at InsideIndianaBusiness.com.
A historic church in Marion, designed by a renowned black architect, is in danger of demolition. Indiana Landmarks added First Friends Church to its 10 most endangered list earlier this year. The church has sat vacant for more than a decade. The local Quaker congregation hired Samuel Plato in 1914 to design the structure. He was one of the few black architects to win federal contracts for post offices and housing, according to Grant County historian Bill Nunn.
There is Samuel Plato, the man, who is representative of a guy that really was ahead of his time, really was a pioneer, not only in architecture, but in race relations. And in African-American business, he was a highly successful businessman. I would say he's the closest Marion could come to Madam C.J. Walker.
Plato was known for integrating black and white workers on his projects and winning trade union membership for black craftsmen. The town of Speedway is launching a community-oriented program designed to foster civic involvement. The town says the program, called Resident Academy, will offer 5 sessions where participants will gain a better understanding of the town's services and operations. It begins in January. Through the program, the town says participants will tour facilities and meet town leaders to learn about day-to-day operations, the budget process, and the town's financial standing. Indiana State University is set to receive $100,000 from Indianapolis-based Republic Airways to support student scholarships. ISU says the funding will be used to create 2 $50,000 scholarships for aviation students who come from historically marginalized communities. The scholarships will be awarded to aviation students beginning in the 2023-24 academic year. This report is brought to you by That's Good HR, the secret ingredient to strategic staffing. Visit that'sgoodhr.com for more information. I'm Wes Mills, Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand.